Welcome back to the main stage and the Motorfest Walk of Fame. It's the place to be if you really want to become a Motorfest legend. Each month is a chance for your name to be marked onto the stars. Here's the Motorfest legend of last month. This month, a new legend rises to the challenge.
Buckle up! The Motorfest Late Show is back, and this episode might just become your favorite. Casey Rollins and his crew are diving straight into the heart of performance. See for yourself. And because performance can take many forms, expect some surprises along the way.
Positions, everyone. Go, go, go. Stations, everyone. Come on, let's go, 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 go. We're about to shoot.
Up next, 3 brand new episodes of the Motorfest Late Show, the talk show driven by car culture. Join Casey Rollins, your favorite automotive journalist, experienced driver, and wannabe comedian, as he gets you closer than ever to the cars you've always dreamed of. Meet prestigious guests ready to bring their expertise to the table. And prepare yourself to be amazed by Lucky Star, our fantastic racer, as he tests these incredible vehicles under extreme conditions. The Motorfest Late Show with Casey Rollins, the go-to show for all car enthusiasts.
Guys, come on, come on.
You're going to be shooting 3 episodes of the Motorfest Late Show. 1 per month for the next 3 months. The film crew for the first one is waiting for you.
Stations, everyone, come on, let's go, 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 go. We're about to shoot.
welcome to the Motorfest Late Show. Oh, thank you. Oh, you lovely people. Tonight, we're focusing on performance. Not mine, thankfully. No, tonight it's time for manufacturers like Alpine to shine. That name alone, Alpine, makes you think of the Alps. Huge vistas. The thrill of a fast, steep descent. Well, except that Alpine's actually based in Normandy, of course. Don't bring your skis there, trust me. Mont Saint-Michel, not ideal for downhill. In any case, I'm so excited to have these incredible cars on the show. Now let's see them in action. And who's better for that than Lucky Star, our remarkable driver? That's right. I know many of you were concerned about the accident he had last month, but don't worry, he's all right. Can you give us a thumbs up, please? Awesome. He's going to drive the Alpines today. Let's take a look.
Archivist. Lucky Star is now driving the Veneer Supersport from Dubai-based brand W Motors. Sir Archivist, what makes it so distinctive?
Aggressive design, as you can see. Loud and fast acceleration with 800 horsepower, a twin-turbo flat-six engine, and an automatic 7-speed PDK dual-clutch transmission. It's the second model from W Motors after the Lycan Hypersport. Its name comes from a monstrous wolf in Norse mythology. The son of Loki, pursuing the imagery of the Lycan.
That explains the wolf picture on the roof. Well, let's push this beast to the limit. Our team crafted several key shots for Lucky Star to nail. Let's see how it goes.
I wish I could drive this good.
Get ready for the big jump. iconic legend among motorcycles.
First, let me explain the name. Hayabusa means peregrine falcon in Japanese. Peregrine falcons and predators are known for nose-diving on their prey at more than 180 miles per hour. It is literally the fastest animal alive. It sets the ambition and imagery that this vehicle aspired to. It is still the world's fastest production motorcycle at around 190 miles per hour top speed.
Jeez. Sounds dangerous if you ask me.
Suzuki and Kawasaki to strike a gentleman's agreement, which capped the top speed of their motorcycles at 186 miles per hour after a long arms race in the 90s. It was a panic fuel agreement to avoid association with road accidents, bad publicity, and the looming fear of international regulations.
biker gangs in Japan at that time, they always looked so cool to me in anime with their pompadour hairstyles.
The Bosuzoku youth subculture, they were on the decline, and that was for three main factors: economic recession, regulation of traffic law, and police enforcement.
Images were jaw-dropping. Lucky Star flew like a falcon, Bosuzoku style. Don't try this at home, kids.
Delage was once the embodiment of speed and elegance, but after decades of glory, It disappeared in 1953, until Laurent Tapie revived it in 2019.
The idea of reviving Delage came from my passion for cars. I'm a car enthusiast since I'm a little boy. And in 2018, I saw an opportunity to create a new type of hypercars. And 1 year later, when we were quite advanced, the question came, should I create my own brand or revive an old brand? And I preferred to do the second choice because I think a brand like Delage deserved to be revived. The G12 is our first model. As such, it needed to be beautiful and to be insanely fast. It's a road legal car that can reach 360 kilometers an hour with amazing curve speeds, brakings and handling. Delage is on the track of being one of the most recognized French brands in the world once again.
Thanks, Rupert. I love being your sidekick. soon. And that's a wondrous finish. Thank you, dear audience, for following this show. This is your host, Casey Rollins, live from Hawaii. See you next time.
New challenges unlocked. New challenges unlocked. New challenges unlocked.